100 civics questions and answers for the naturalization test are listed in this video. The civics test is an oral test, and the US CIS officer will ask the applicant up to 10 of the 100 civics questions. An applicant must answer 6 out of 10 questions correctly to pass the civics portion of the naturalization test. Each set has 10 questions and answers in random order. Do you need 6 out of 10 questions correctly to pass? Let's find that by writing your comment. Exam Set 1. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? "18 and older." What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? "27. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education and Secretary of Labor. Exam Set 2. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? freed the slaves? How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day and Christmas. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. Please visit the link. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What did the Declaration of Independence do? It said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Exam Set 3. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote and run for office. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the capital of the United States? What is the capital? Washington, D.C. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. Please visit the link. Exam Set 4. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is the political party of the president now? The Republican Party. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. Please visit this website. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. Exam Set 5. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? (435). What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? civil rights movement? What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens? Vote in a federal election. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. In what month do we vote for president? November. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Exam Set 6. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. What is the economic system of the United States? Market economy. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Exam Set 7. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? Was a U.S. diplomat. Who does a U.S. senator represent? All people of the state. What does the judicial branch do? The judicial branch reviews laws. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorist attacked the United States. Exam Set 8. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. Please visit this website. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech and freedom of religion. Exam Set 9. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Name one branch or part of the government. The President. What did Susan B. Anthony do? For civil rights. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The Civil War. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Exam set 10. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who was the first president? George Washington. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. Thank you for watching. Do you like this video? Please press us a like and share it with everyone. Good luck and goodbye.